Have you ever
What's up,
had
Tyler?
this issue? YouTube.
Freebird, what? Happy Stadium Club release day? There it is. One auto per box. Freddie after his grand salami. That's such a sick photo for the box cover. Like,
Yeah.
if you're Freddie Freeman, you're like, yeah, that's sick. What's up, Cab King? Don't mind the jet engine. Just turn the heat on because it turns off as soon as they close. And it gets freezing in here. Even though I'm a Red Sox fan, I took the Yankees in Stadium Club because I'm in Cooperstown. Nice. I mean, Yankees have some potential for sure. What's up, Jake? Today was a Monday schedule at school, even though it's a Wednesday, because of the Monday holiday, to like even things out. It's my
So
long day, so
Monday schedule here too.
that's true. Lots here. Just my whole life's a Monday today.
It's like Groundhog Day.
At least it's not really a Monday, which means we're halfway through the week.
Still waiting on my car.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
is that the small car again?
Yeah, they called and said tomorrow. So, but they said that Monday as well. So, we'll see.
Yeah, you're living on your own Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Your car being ready.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. We have 8 left in Pristine baseball.
The
That's
break's
the
available
filler.
up here.
There
Yep.
it is.
There we go.
245 on the bounty. Last time we hit it, it was 245, I think.
Yep.
The Shadur. And, unless we hit it again after that. No, we did, because that museum double 101. No, that wasn't for that much. But I think that was after that. I don't know.
Yeah, the next hits were, I think, yeah.
I think we hit the
was
museum
for
101s
100.
for like 100 and something split, like 80
Yeah,
apiece
it was,
or something.
I think it was 50 each.
50 each, yeah, there you go.
And then the next one 50.
No, it can't be 50 each, because that doesn't multiple 15 on top of 50. 110, 55 each, 125, 140, 70 each.
Or could have just messed up.
We have no idea what we're talking about, clearly. What's up, Craig, Rylan, and the rest of the crew? I think there's only 7 things on the site right now, so it's awkward. A lot of baseball is coming out, so I was going to, I wanted to put up the second half of Pristine, but the filler hadn't really moved yet. But then Stadium came out, so put a half case of Stadium up. Then it's like, all right, do we do Stadium or Pristine next? But then Gilded comes out on Friday. So baseball's just been all over the place right now. Plus Series 1 had just come out. We were breaking that. We got that UFC's down to 3. The Formula 1's down to 6. So those are 2 sort of offshoots, not primary sports breaks. That Midnight's at 10. It's like a $70, $75 filler now. It's an attractive one. It's got the Spurs, Jazz, and Pelicans.
And Sixers as well.
Sixers, yeah, Edgecombe, that's right. So you've got really nice chases in there. You've got 4 of the top 5 rookies, right? You got Harper, Bailey, Queen. I was like a picture him, can't think of his name, and then Edgecombe.
Derek Queen.
Yep, Queen, Edgecombe. So, and then you got Wemby in the Spurs spot as well. Even like second year, I mean, Castle's a stud. And then some filler teams kind of. Museum Baseball 101 was at 200, split for 100 with short receiver. There you go. Was that after or before the Shadur? I think it was after, right? I think it was Shadur and then that. Because we hit 3 101s in one night. But what was the other one that night? Because I don't know if it was Shadur the same night. Because I thought John hit the soccer 101 and then hit the Shadur. Wasn't that same night? Because he used the soccer bounty? I have no idea. I know last 245 is the most recent number we've hit. It's the biggest number we've hit. That was for the soccer 101 out of Museum Hat Trick PYT 1, I believe. And then 200 split, and then we've hit it at 50. I think it was right after Museum.
Yep.
So we've been hitting it a bunch lately, which is a good thing. But we haven't had one of those like, oh, it's over 600 now. I mean, 245's starting to look nice. But we haven't, I'd rather just keep hitting 101s. Every break would be best. Just give away $50 a break would be optimal. We got Stadium Club 2 ways. We got the UFC behind here. The UFC is at 3 left. Who's fighting? Carano and Jesus, what's her name?
Rousey?
Yes, Rousey. Carano and Rousey are fighting on Netflix. Some random MMA fight coming up soon.
When was those times she fought?
Both of them. Long time ago, yeah. But they're calling it like their own super fight.
Did you see LaMelo Costa Crash? Was just a matter of time.
Isn't he always like tooling around in his sports cars? Haven't there been a bunch of videos of him like just kind of driving like a maniac with lots of money and fast cars? I'll never know what it's like to have a car quite like that. So.
What's it like to have a car?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
3 left on the UFC, 6 on the F1. Pristine fillers at 8. That's this right here. It's a half case of Pristine. EPL Breakers Delight, the other half of our case. That should be PYT number 2, I think, Louth. On the, I don't know if it's wrong on the website. It's definitely 2, though.
2, what did I do?
Number 2 at the end. It's number 2. It's 3 boxes, but number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I made a mistake the other day. With numbering. Midnight's at 10. It's like 70-75 with all those really nice chase teams there. If we were to do a filler. Stadium Club Baseball release day, 8 box. That's a half a case. There's 12 left. And Prizm Football, 29 left and a random. The Stadium Club Baseball, nothing crazy. Cubs at 69, 55 Royals, 49, 45 Orioles and Reds, and the rest is between 15 and 35. So, nothing too wild there. EPL also, I think it's like Tottenham, $1.15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in the 20s out of the 9 left. Brighton 45, Crystal Palace 35, Newcastle 55, Tottenham 115. The rest are all in the 20s. How we doing, Courtney? How you feeling today?
Courtney, what's going on?
And 245 on that bounty. So good night to hit a nice 101. U.S. played early. I'm not gonna talk about the hockey games, but I heard there were lots of good games today. I missed all of them. I watched 5 minutes while the copy machine was broken. I was copying my exam, and I forgot hockey was on, and I put it on for 5 minutes on my phone. Good thing, if I had waited till Friday morning before my exam to copy it, and the copy machine was down, like it went down today, I would have been in lots of trouble. So, and I've done that in the past, do morning of copies.
And just, has it broken on those days?
No, but I'm always playing with fire. There's other copy machines, but...
Gotta run and find one.
Yeah. And you never know if they're being used,
I think you should ask for a private one in your office.
Well, I had one. I did have like an old crappy one where you just like you stack like 30 pieces of paper in there.
Yeah.
But that's just
forever.
to print.
Not the like scan and print ones where you put it up or you feed it through and it just goes whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, I mean it feeds through, but it doesn't have high capacity and it's not meant for copies. It doesn't like staple. It doesn't do double sided. It was just to print some things. So I was like, I used to print in my office, but then go to the copy machine to make the mass copies. But now I have to I remote print at the copy machine, go get it, and then make the copies. Czechia had a legit chance to beat Canada. That would have been incredible. Doing all right, Court. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so I got home an hour after I thought I was going to, just because they were trying to fix the copy machine, and then it's so broken they have to call the manufacturer to get one of their techs out. So I had to go to the second floor, and I wasn't tied into that copy machine. It was just, and then that copy machine, I got to my 6th set of copies, my last one, 6 of 6. On the 3rd copy of 18, jam. I had to open all the doors. I had to pull 5 pieces of paper out. I fixed the jam. I was like, all right, good. Close the door. It started the printing again. On the very first copy, jam. 5 pieces of paper again. And then one more time, jam. I was like, oh my God, I'm screwed. This isn't even going to work to finish my last stack. And then I undid the jam the 3rd time, and then it worked.
Ever see Office Space?
No, I'm thinking of Falling Down, where he went nuts in the office. Office Space, the one with the stapler?
Yeah, stapler.
Yeah, with the stapler, yeah. I've seen, maybe seen it or bits and pieces either way. Yeah.
It's all about the copier jamming up, and then they take it out to a field and they biss all back to the copier for payback.
I would love to do that. Copy machine at work. Knock on wood, it's generally pretty good, but then it's like, out of staples, but I need everything stapled when I'm doing exams. It's crazy.
Office Space is the best, yeah. It's a cult classic.
When I hear Office Space, I always think of Falling Down with Michael Douglas. He goes into work one day and he just freaks out and just starts going absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
Walking around with his briefcase and gun.
Okay. Yeah, I watched that. I was like, I didn't know that was the one, but yeah, he just
goes nuts. He's at the McDonald's, just freaking out. It's a great movie. That's a good one.
Oh.
All right, chat. Let's fill them up. Russell's in the house. What do you got, Russell, for an order there? Grab something. Brentford. Thank you, Russell. Does that get us to 9 or?
Gets us to 8, I believe.
Does that get us to the 8? Sure does. Nice.
Snowman.
Brentford off the board. EPL Breakers Light is down to 8. Thanks, Russell. I did my first exam on Friday of the semester, and then I'm giving another one in a different class on Monday. Actually, when you're done posting that, I need to hop over there for 1 second for a work email. Trade night Saturday at the shop. I think it's 4 to 8. That sounds right? We were just looking at the flyer, helping Jerry print it. I think 4 to 8. We used to do the 6 to 10 thing, but that was just a fail. It worked, but it's not the right timing.
Yeah, 10 o'clock is typically past my
exactly.
bedtime.
And it's a mix of kids and stuff, and it's too much. Yes, it is me. I promise. Oh my lord! Look at all this.
Jeez.
Story of my life. Emails. I think I do emails more than I teach. Whether it be department emails or student emails or whatever it is. Card, heard from Soren. He wanted you to put his cell in chat and have everyone text him the hits that are pulled while he's on vacation. I haven't gotten a text that he hurt himself skiing, so I guess that's a good sign. I mean, I guess if you like Soren on stream. 4 and 7.
Just making out numbers.
Absolutely. Switching it up. Oops. Just took the Reds. Thank you, Court. Let me update
Thanks,
that.
Courtney. Second from bottom.
Thank you. Should be 11 left there. Oh, it's tomorrow, Friday. 11. 10. Boom. 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 You been watching some of this year's, Noonan? Oh, wait, what? The hell? Weird. What the heck is going on? So I see Stadium Club with a bunch of vet autos, which is nice. Yeah, Stadium Club's, it's got cool vet autos, versus you typically want to avoid 99% of the vet autos in something like Prizm football, right? What is going on? Why is this not working?
The base and chrome autos being blind. On card is nice. The inter autos are a sticker, which is normal for Stadium Club. I've watched a few. In general, the cards are always awesome.
Why is this?
What are we trying to do?
Just download this and it's not working.
Did you check the paper jam?
Oh man, it's brutal. This should not be.
Is it the download up top or no?
No, that's what in the download history. What's going on? It's so weird.
Can you just save as something?
No. No.
Or just drag it up there?
Well, that's what I'm going to do now, but I was trying to drag a PDF. I was uploading PDFs, but... It's a fun set. They did away with the Chrome standalone, which disappoints me. They just throw Chrome in with the paper now, here and there. Got some PSA stuff getting close to coming back. John Bernardo, I got you. Google shop. Google card shop near me. That's us. We post one time on Instagram. Now we're getting Instagram emails. Should have never posted. All right, Stadium Club is at 8. Let's adjust that. Sorry about that, crew. I was trying to download a document for the rips, but it didn't work. 8, 3, 6, 10, 8. There we go. Just like when they made separate Chrome for Stadium Club and Allen Ginter. I hit a Miggy Chrome auto for Allen Ginter. That's awesome. Yeah, I really, I mean, there's Chrome in here, so it's not like Chrome's completely defunct, but I want Chrome standalone. Took the Tigers 2 court, thank you. Helping us get down to that 8 spot. Much love.
Stepping with the Phillies and Orioles.
Phillies and Orioles, here we go. Where's the love for that Pristine filler? Thought we were going to fill that the other night.
There's how many teams in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
9 squads, $49.99. Pristine. Packs and packs and packs. Packception. Pristine. Jake asked Bailey if her and Olivia were going to trade night. She said, not sure yet, but probably not. Anybody coming to trade night? Any locals coming to trade night on, what did I say, Saturday? 4 to 8. They do some like door prizes, like raffles. You can win like a wheel spin for break or shop credit. The shop technically sells even after they close. They usually close at 6, but because trade night goes till 8, if people are still here, you can still buy stuff during the entire trade night.
Did you see that URI took down St. Louis last night?
I did see that. The only reason I saw that is because PC fans were apparently at the game chanting how they want the St. Louis coach. A couple PC fans. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Who
then
is St. Louis? I
URI lost. I don't remember his name. That's the Blues.
Whoops, St. Louis.
Oh, right there. It says it in the paragraph. Shirts. Josh Shirts.
The Billikens. He's 50.
Yeah. Apparently everybody's done with Kim English.
I feel like that fight was the last kind of straw.
Oh,
Hopkins, yeah.
Right, Hopkins, yes.
Not
Hopkins.
that.
Chloe and I are going to try going. Nice. Trade night. Our favorite Noonan. Let's go. Took a Pristine. Thank you, Courtney. Much love. Let's go. Looks like Cab King took one as well. We're down to 6, I believe.
6 left.
Baseballs are moving. Who wants in? So watching the R game. ESPN Plus is clutch. I don't care about it anymore because they don't have UFC. I have it still because it's like the bundle of Hulu, Disney, and ESPN. But UFC's, though I will give credit, ESPN Plus has a ton of hockey because they got the NHL TV deal last year. Before last year, I think.
They have a ton of college basketball, too.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah, so English, everybody wanted him so bad when I mean, that's not every new coach, but that happens all the time, right? And then it doesn't always work out.
I mean,
everybody was super pumped.
I mean, I don't think people were like, there really wasn't a huge name. There's really no big name that,
it's going to come to PC.
Right, exactly.
But English being the former player and connecting with the players,
yeah,
people were excited.
And just being young here,
right.
Here's a person that could potentially stick around for 15, 20 years,
Though if you're at PC, I mean, some of the small schools, their guy just stays there forever. But
yeah.
if you show out at PC,
but it's not like
you go to Georgetown,
like Gonzaga, where where Mark Few just staying there, where
stayed.
he could have any job he wants, but he's like, nah, I'm just gonna
chill,
just crush it each year here.
Michigan, Duke, Houston, Arizona. Top 4 teams playing each other.
Well, it's pretty sick.
Jake said his wife was going to come if Bailey and Olivia were coming. Don't tempt her, Jake. Let me check the PSA status while we're trying to fill these baseballs and others. Oh, actually, we might need to do some PSA emails.
Oh, yeah, look, he's pretty good.
What's that? Oh, the coach?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be good.
781 winning percentage.
Completed February 10th in progress. Does anything pop? Research and ID on stuff we just sent out. Wow, they already got a couple pictures in. Jeez. Grading, order prep, grading, research and ID, grading, grades ready. Something popped. Offers expiring soon. Can I just see the offer numbers without seeing all the grades?
Can I interrupt your personal time?
There are offers on 3, 4, 5 cards, 6 cards. They're nothing crazy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They want to buy all your cards, people. 11 cards have offers.
Michigan's on an insane run. Go Gators and High Point Panthers.
What's up, Frisella?
Yeah, Michigan looks just like a unbeatable team. They just crushed the Boilermakers on the road.
What was Purdue ranked?
I think 7th.
And they dominate them?
Purdue got off to a 5-0 start, and then it was like 21 to like 7 after that. Just
they steamrolled?
Yeah. It was a 20-point lead at halftime.
20-point lead at halftime?
Well, not at halftime, like right before. It was like 16 at halftime,
then,
but it was just never close. They got it to within like, I think 8 at one point.
Did they lose by 10 plus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want it on some baseball or some soccer or UFC or F1, all close midnight basketball. It's an attractive filler, but until we have people saying like, yeah, I'm in for 70, 75, whatever the number is, it's roughly around there. If like 5 people or people are like, I'll take 2, I'll take 1, and like 5 spots are taken, sort of like verbally, then we would throw that up. But
well, I didn't know that Steve Lavin was coaching again.
This is the 3rd spam call I've gotten today. Oh my lord.
Is it the same number that just keeps calling?
No. Actually, I don't know on this one. I got one yesterday from Westerly. It's just Noonan. Noonan, is it you? Getting these Westerly calls. Oh, this is the same number twice. This one called yesterday and today. Huh. Maybe next time I'll answer that one. Hopefully it's not Noonan. He's a Westerly guy. Maybe it's Soren calling for help from the top of the ski slope. Somehow it lists him as Westerly from his old house. What's left here? Cubbies 69. Royals 55, and the rest are 25 to 39. And 15 actually, Marlins. So I'd love to not filler Stadium Club. It's a high volume break, but we'll see where the night takes us. Speaking of fillers, Pristine's at 6. The teams left: Diamondbacks, Cubs, Astros, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Giants, Cards, and Rangers are the 9 teams in the fillers. No, yeah, I saw that Avalanche. 9 people died, 9 skiers died, and 1 still unaccounted for, or 8 and 1, 9 and 1.
Which state?
California, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, brutal. I've never skied outside of like New England. I've never done any like skiing out west. It's supposed to be a lot different. Instead of skiing on ice, you're skiing on thick powder.
Priscilla with the Brewers.
Thanks, our Frizz. Anybody ever been skiing out in like, I don't know, Colorado or something?
Utah.
Yeah, Utah, Colorado, California. I learned right down the street here at Yagoo
Valley.
the little hill. It's not really a ski place. I mean, it's a ski place, but it doesn't really count. And then been to Wachusett, Waterville Valley, outside of when I was a kid taking lessons at Yagi, is where I've been the most. I really like it there. Smaller mountain for like New Hampshire, Vermont area. A little quieter, but still some nice skiing. Bailey and I didn't get to go this year with the baby just coming. We were thinking about going for a couple days right before parents went on that cruise last week, but it didn't work out timing-wise. Tubing or sledding? Yeah, I grew up sledding like crazy with my cousins next door. Tubing and sledding, super fun. I love skiing, though. It's a lot of fun. Took Louth once.
Yeah.
I was his instructor.
Made it off the like Kitty Hill once. The final run, we went to the second like easiest hill.
So I'm a professor by day, breaker by night, ski instructor on the weekends. Louth hasn't gone back, so that's how good of an instructor I am.
My plan for like stopping is just like fall down and roll.
Yeah. Try and fall. Safe fall for stopping. I was watching some of the Olympic skiing the other day, and oh man, some girl in the 4x7500 relay, the big favorites, like huge favorites, Sweden. The girl in the second leg, I think, she fell coming around a corner. It was awful conditions. It was really slushy because it had been like rainy and stuff. And then she like crossed her skis like pizza wedging down a tiny little hill on the cross country or whatever, and she went head over, like she did a full flip, like falling like face into the snow, and then feet came over
like cartoon, like when
she did a full, and then she was right at the top of a tiny little hill, not a big hill because it's like cross country, and her ski went down the hill that fell off because she was at the top of the hill, so she had to walk down the hill, get the ski, and then her binding had broken off the ski and it was still attached to her foot, so she had only one ski and she was trying to like push and like walk. And then finally, like a coach or tech person for their team had a spare ski for her.
What?
And he fell trying to get it to her. God. It's just brutal.
Comedy of errors.
It was absolutely brutal. And they were supposed to win by a mile, and they lost probably only because of those two falls, but probably that one fall.
Down to 4 teams in stadium. Nice. Renshaw with the Rangers.
What's up, Renshaw?
Liz Ferry with the Royals.
Liz and Mike, what's going on?
And Brian LaValle with the Astros.
Brian, what's up? Much love. We're down to 3?
4, I believe.
4?
Yeah, 4.
4, nice.
And
the ski on its own across the finish line first, does that count?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because then people would just take them off and javelin them when they got close to beat somebody.
So close on so many things.
Yeah, that was brutal. I've never seen a fall like that in that type of event.
Yep. Which event was it? Slalom?
It's the 4x7500. I think it was just like the cross country. I don't know what it was called. 7,500 meters each, 4-team relay. It was it's like basically 20 minutes per leg each person of skiing, like on flat and uphill and tiny little.
Yeah, the like uphill like skiing, like that just like I'm tired just watching that.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Yeah, so you'll have to look it up. The 4x700, like Sweden fall. Patty Prizms, what's up, Patty? Good to see you. Much love, Patty and Kim. 4 Prizms off the board. Love to see it. All right, we are just about there on Stadium Club.
Down to 3. Trevor Crane with the Padres.
Let's
Thanks,
go.
Trevor.
Chipping away, baby. Much love. Who's coming to trade night? Noonan? Tyler, you coming? You've been skipping trade nights, dude. What's up? What's up with that? You don't like us?
Got the Cubbies, the Marlins, and Twins.
Tyler, you come to trade night. I got you with this Rhody Breakers sticker. Look at this thing. It's a pretty nice sticker, I'm not going to lie. It's a good sticker. But only if you come to trade night. You want to come hang out?
And Trevor took a filler spot as well. That's down to 4.
Nice. Down to 4? Eight big old boxes, right?
I'll put that directly on our fridge. There we go.
On your fridge, a sticker like that?
Kind of looked like a magnet type of thing.
Yeah, it does look like it could be a magnet. I'm getting the gloves on already because I'm confident this is filling in just the next couple seconds. Ooh. One of my students came up to me at the end of class. She's like, would you be interested in buying stuff from a bake sale to support fundraising for my fraternity? I was like,
Bake sale.
all right, like, send me an email. She's like, well, I have stuff with me today. I was like, damn it. Like, really cornered me. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm obviously going to support, whatever. And I was shocked it was just like they baked stuff and then selling it. And usually the university has, like, all sorts of red tape. Like, if we have, like, a function, like, has to go through dining services, like, because they don't want you bringing in all random stuff, whatever. But for good cause, fundraising for the pre-health fraternity. So not like one of the standard, fraternity sororities. The pre-health, so pre-vet, pre-med, nursing, etc., psychology. So pretty cool. I got some brownies and some cookies. The last thing I needed. Brownies and cookies.
Didn't bring them?
No, they're at home. I should have brought them.
You did. Come on, I would have taken them off your hands for you.
I know, I should have. All right, I got the 8 boxes ready of Stadium. Pristine, very close as well. Down to 3 on each. 3 on the UFC as well. Stadium UFC? Oh, sorry, 4 on the filler, my bad. 3 on the UFC, 3 on the Stadium Club Baseball, and 4 on the Pristine filler. 10 on that midnight. Anybody looking at those teams? There's the F1 crew out. We're down to 6 there. There have been some crazy sales of some F1 cards I've seen posted online recently. Like the big boys, like out of 5 autos going for huge money. Out of not just this year's stuff, just in general. Last few years of the F1 Chrome. The first year of F1 Chrome, like, it blew up. Those hobby boxes, like, 10x'd. Didn't take very long. The Sapphire boxes went through the roof. F1 stuff. Absolutely nuts. There are, to me, like, shockingly big hits in F1 products. Boom, boom, and boom.
What's the medal count for the Olympics?
Last I wasn't it Norway in first, crushing. Italy in second. Italy's doing really well. U.S. in third, and Norway's crushing in terms of golds and totals. They have a 6 gold lead, and they have a 7 total lead. Crazy. F1 Dynasty crazy money. Yeah, exactly. The F1 stuff's unreal.
And they have 10 in cross country. Like a third of them is in cross country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just dominate the skiing stuff.
Biathlon, yeah.
A lot of those ones were in IF Sports Top 10 when that product releases. Yep. Makes sense. That checks. What do we got left in the 69, 25, 95, 110 bucks? If somebody wants to close all 3, we'll give a wheel spin in Stadium. I don't know. It's like $110. You get at least 15 back, so you're getting, over 10%.
The possibility of me spinning a red number. Pretty sure that's when Eric spun it.
I think that is that 50.
50. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We left it right on that 50 for you, Easy. Just to remember, like, look how much money Eric cost us. Eric, you coming to trade night? Jake, you on a trade night? Those guys have been to trade nights in the past. I think Jake said he was going to try and go. And talk to Eric. Eric, I mean, no excuse. Your car drives you here. Let's be real. You do whatever you want on the way to trade night, whatever you want on the way back from trade night. No excuse. We will not be like boiling hot dogs during trade night, though. That'll be just some light refreshments. Let's close this up. Dun, dun, dun. One autograph
6, 7,
per
8
box.
Trade night is this Saturday.
8 per pack. 16, so 128 a box. So like 1,000 cards in this break.
1,000
cards roughly. Women's gold medal game tomorrow. Is that accurate? Anybody know? When do the women play? Do you know?
I don't know.
I think it's tomorrow. They gave up a goal in their first game and have pitched shutouts the rest of the way, I think.
It was, like 5-0, 6-0.
Let's see. Olympic hockey schedule. Women. Tomorrow, 1:10 p.m. Gold medal game. 1:10. I gotta remember that. They beat the crap out of them the first game. Did they give up a goal in the semis? No, 5-0. It's crazy. And then the 20th, which said 18th, so Friday for more men's games. What's up, Trevor?
Niles with 4 Formula One
F1.
spots.
F1 gonna lap the field here and
I see what you did there.
let's take it over. F1 down to what, 2?
2.
Thanks, Niles.
2 Formula One, 3 UFC, 3 Stadium Club, 4 in the Pristine filler.
Wow, that's a bunch of under 5s. Was that a full close for a wheel spin? Let's see. It sure was. Patty, baby, I got you. Well, Mouse got you because he spins the wheel the best for the customers. not for the business, but so we gotta let Loud spin it. 'Cause you got the best chance at a big number with Loud.
Let's get that down for a second.
Yeah, there you go. Patty, here we go. Much love on the close. Oh, he's been hitting Planet Fitness. Jeez. Round and round we go. 75 in play? No, not quite. All right, 15 back, Patty. Much love. Bump it to 20.
20?
Pat, I haven't seen Patty in a while. Let's do it. Thanks, Patty.
Okay.
I just got sent this picture while Louth makes the list. That's the angel everybody sees that doesn't stay an angel when we have her alone. Boom.
20, it's on its way, Patty. Okay, let's see.
Let's grabbing that list. Shouldn't take long. It's a PYT. Those are a little quicker to make. I think if it was solo tonight, we'd already have the list. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Can't find good help these days. Until Chloe starts working here. Chloe Noonan. Alrighty.
Didn't Bailey used to help out once in a while?
She's been here for a couple streams.
Yeah.
A couple. It sure is, man. It sure is.
That's it. Washington Angels. Okay.
Lost making that list. Checking it twice. Eight. Thanks, dude. I don't know, man. I mean, I've shown some pictures lately, but like when it was happening, I didn't really talk about it too much. But then I was out for a little bit, so I kind of had to talk about it. December 5th. So you've been MIA, my guy. I thought you were always lurking. You good, Louth? I get that breaks available up there on that, right? We are close on some stuff. F1's got 2. Stadium Club UFC has 3. The filler for Pristine has 4. We are close, my friends. And 245 on the bounty. I saw Series 1, the Griffey 101 auto was pulled, the 75th anniversary one. Or not the die cut, but like the regular. It was pretty sweet. You good?
Yep.
All right, crew, here it is. Release day, 8 boxes, half a case of 2025 Stadium Club Chrome. Box doesn't even fit in between all the lists. I have these long Stadium Club boxes always. They don't make the Chrome standalone anymore, but you get Chrome mixed in here. Hopefully we can pull some absolute fire. We've been on a pretty good run last month or two, so...
Trevor and Russell each with a Formula 1 spot to fill it out.
Nice. Thanks, Trevor and Russell. Much love. Formula 1, just a little 2-boxer. It's not a crazy long break. It's coming up next. This one will be a little bit. These packs are always strong. Oh, jeez. They're too strong. They're all going to open like that? Yeah. Oh, brutal.
Work out for you. There you go.
I already worked all day. I don't need to work on the pack opening part. My arms are tired from unjamming the copy machine 3 times in a row. those copy machines, and like any copy machines, like the big kind of industrial ones where it's got a bunch of doors and a bunch of places it can get jammed.
Yeah, like
and
wheels.
It gives all like the red lights, like
Jeez.
open slot B and take the jam
Step by
paper
step.
out.
Yeah.
Well, this jam all 3 times was B, C, D, and E spots were all jammed.
Oh yeah, just
Sure
blinking
enough,
everywhere.
There's just blinking everywhere,
Yeah.
and there was paper in B, C, D, and E all 3 times. Brutal. But it's copied. It's ready to go for Friday exam. All about birds. Nothing but birds.
What's your favorite bird?
My favorite bird, owls.
Okay.
The snow owl, to be exact.
Does a penguin count?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm asking you in your...
We don't talk about penguins. We talk about birds as pets.
Well, you can have a penguin as a pet.
Nah, you shouldn't.
Come on.
Let's be real.
I'm sure you need some type of permit. Gotta fan that paper.
Zoop. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna get a card cam here. Still have to do it manually. We'll always have to do it manually. Oh, it's gotta go to 55. Click that focus.
Have we
you gotta
checked?
click. No, you gotta unclick auto and then click on the bar until it hits 55. Or you can drag it.
That's not gonna work.
That's fine. 57's good.
Okay.
And then
Click
okay.
on it.
No, don't. No. Yeah. All right.
Go.
It's his first day, guys. Red Kobe Mayo. Concentration Scooble. Saw an article about Rookie of the Year Drake Baldwin. Like the Tigers could trade him around the trade deadline, or they could trade him now, or is it in the off season, or they could try and make a playoff run with him. It's like, what's the right answer? Jackson Joby. Yours for the taking, Cam Smith. That's a really cool looking design. I like that. Orange O'Neal Cruz. Prince Fielder. Yeah, been a while since I thought about Prince Fielder.
Him and his dad finished with the same amount of home runs.
I think you're right. I think it was spot on.
Something weird like that.
Yeah, some very unique stats with him and his dad. I think that's the one. Acuna, where you at, David? Case of emergency break glass. I think they have autos in this, right? I think there's a case of emergency autos, which is super cool. The Vlad heat coming. There has been some Vlad heat. Cool. Honus Wagner red. And Kevin Alcantara on the Chrome Rookie Ink. Cubbies. Patty. That's some closer love right there. There you go, Patty. The Alcantara. Very nice. Oh, man, my guy. Noma. The Skeens throwing the football is such a funny card that they used this year. Savage Slugger, Big Dumper. Hey, nice little Kurtz red. We'll take that for the Oakland spots. That is Lucas. What's up, Lucas? Bobby Witts. Baldwin red, Rookie of the Year. Orange Matt Chapman, a little color match there. Very cool. Julio Castillo and Crochet. Was it Crochet who said he's not gonna challenge any balls or strikes this year? Something like. I think it was him. Dalton Rushing in case of emergency. Red Altuve. Whoops. Oh, it was a Connor Norby auto behind that. Tried to sneak right by. Connor Norby bonus auto, huh? Miami. Patty. Look at this closer love right now. Bonus auto with the chrome thrown in there. I mean, as you can see, you can't really see. That says it's blurry in the back, but 1 autograph per box. Unless you get 2, I guess. Oh, Sale. That's right, Sale. Thank you. Wrong. Former Red Sox. People are like, how long is that gonna last? Like he's got a nasty strike 3, and they call it a ball in a big time spot. Bottom of the 7th, trying to close out his start. Larry Walker, man, he was a great hitter. Brian Doyle. I don't think I missed anything numbered there. The oranges weren't, and the reds are not. Alright, he's going to close that filler up. Pristine. 4 left. I'm excited for the Pristine. I hate the packception part of it, but I kind of like the cards. They're pretty sharp looking cards every year. Oh, man. NHL break. It's brutal. NBA's on break too for All-Star. When do they start back up?
Pretty soon.
Like, do they start tomorrow?
This weekend, maybe? Not tomorrow.
Nah, it can't be a whole week off, right?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, that's true. They're talking about, I think there was like a lot of hype on the, was it Unrivaled? What was the, that had the women's 1-on-1? Now they're talking about 1-on-1 and 2-on-2s for All-Star Weekend and NBA.
Pretty sick.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Because that's a pride.
No one wants to get beat 1-on-1.
Nope.
Like everyone is playing D there.
Yep.
Shoot it. No, it's nope. I'm gonna try and skunk you.
Yeah, absolutely. So the fact that, kind of like how the All-Star game, I didn't watch any of it. I kind of wish I had now because it was allegedly competitive. Like that's, people want to see the best in the world go at it in a highly competitive, because you don't see that in the finals. Yeah, there'll be a superstar or 2 on each team, but you're talking all the superstars. If you can get them actually competitive, that's why I like Olympics is great, right? Olympics, World Cups, things like that. All right, here we go. Shanuel, start us off. The turducken. That's true. Jackson Merrill, Jacob Wilson, East. Oakland's got those young guys, but they're not gonna keep them, right? Make sure I don't miss anything numbered here. Jeez. Michael King, Savage Sluggers, Machado. That's who we hit the auto of the other night out of 5, right? Series 1. Go Bees, Stevie Kwan. Sugano on the black and white. Baltimore, Cap King. 245 on that bounty. Can we hit that? It's Greg Maddox. So good. Oh, Tani Red. Jordan, that guy's had too many injuries lately. Great hitter. DeGrom on the orange. SP. Single S on the SP. Benintendi, he's really hung around for a while and been had some serviceable years since the Sox got rid of him. Joey Votto finally retired, right?
I think so. For sure he got...
Ooh, Sal Frelick, yellow auto. Brew Crew. Our Frizz, that's pretty cool. It's like some foil up there or something. That's nice. You don't see a bright yellow like that too often for paper. There you go, Frizz. Ichiro. Let's go. James Wood. Polar Bear. Common Arrow. Poppy. Sasaki in here. Judge. Shaw Red. Christian Campbell. Chandler Simpson Red. Cole Raggins Orange. Boom and boom. Scooble. Alright, nice little free lip. That's who Greg met out in like Cancun or something. Where was that, Greg? Bermuda? He met Sal Frelick and his family. Said they were great people. And then he started buying the Brewers and everything for a little while. It's like, I'm PCing this dude now. 1 in 90 hobby packs. So, what do we have? 16? Like every 6 boxes. So, a couple and a half per case, roughly. You guys want to learn about some genetics facts while we break, or do you guys just want to talk sports? Give my genetics lecture today.
The Putnam Squares.
Putnam?
Whatever the...
Putnam's a town in Connecticut. The Punnett Squares?
Yeah, close enough.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
we did Punnett Squares this week, actually. Yeah.
So 4 left in the Pristine filler.
I need to invest in some marbles to like explain some genetics concepts of like which version of genes you get. You have like a jar of marbles, and there's like 100 marbles, 50 are red and 50 are blue. Like if you pick out 20 marbles, which should you get in theory? 10 and 10.
10.
Right? Yeah. It just doesn't always work out that way, right?
It's just like if I reach into a thing of like Sour Patch Kids. You should get
Yeah, but they're not probably actually evenly distributed by the company, right? So you're not on a
once in a while, I'll
field.
just anything. I'll grab like all of the same color of my favorite one. I'm like, okay, this is like the.
No, you gotta do. You just gotta. When you reach in and you pull out like 3 Sour Patches,
Yeah,
they're all reds.
like red,
It's the
yeah.
best feeling in the world. You feel like you just hit the lottery. And then I'll actually get disappointed if I pull out 3 oranges. I'll be like, what the heck? Like this sucks. That's such a good call. Red's the GOAT. It's more expensive, but it's way better. You just go on their website and buy just the color you want. Little Sour Patch hack. They sell them, or you can like mix like 2 colors. There's your boy Griffey in the orange.
Blowing the bubble gum.
So we had a couple guys locked and loaded with the football, huh? Pigskin. Yamamoto red. Nick York on the auto. Pirates. Who's got him? Our Frizz. Yo, Frisella. That's 2 autos for you and 2 for Patty, I think, right? Ripken. Rosarena. James Wood. Those Star Wars dual packs of 2 per pack, getting 2 pink was clutch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like a pink and a red. Those are my favorites for regular Starburst. Pink and red.
Just Soren likes orange.
He does. He loves the orange. Yeah. Orange and pink are his favorite. Or no, orange and red. I don't know. It was in my best man speech many years ago. Because you would just see wrappers of 2 colors there, and the bag would have only 2 colors left. He just didn't care. He's just like, I'm eating these 2 colors. Orange is one of them. Well, I've forgotten. It's been so long since I've lived with him, luckily.
Cheers. Wouldn't hate seeing a Skeens auto either.
Yeah. That's true. I think it's orange and red. He likes my favorite and least favorites the most.
Thank you for Seller.
Marcelo. Pink Starbursts are the only correct answer for best flavor. Mine's kind of like a 1A, 1B, like red and pink. But orange and yellow, not great.
Yeah, so with your genetics, math, what are the odds of pulling 2 pinks in those like Halloween like dual pack ones?
In those Halloweens, so how many colors are there? 4?
Just 4. Yeah, just the like, original ones.
You have
not
a
new.
25% chance of a 25% chance, so you have a 6.25% chance. Boom, done. Box 2 in the books. Or is that box 3 in the books? That was box 3 in the books.
Yeah.
5 to go.
Look at that.
Don't check my math.
Wow.
That's,
Okay.
Please. Please, guy. Only correct flavor for Airheads is blue. If you disagree with that, then I don't know if I trust you. Ooh, I disagree with that. I do like the blue.
Yep.
But, ooh, that watermelon?
Why don't they
Or that mystery flavor.
change up the mystery flavor?
It's been the same for like 30 years. They always have those damn yellow ones in the treat packs. Hate it. Yeah, I know. The yellow ones are just so bland. Orange is a very strong flavor. It's just not my favorite. Like, the orange Starbursts are very strongly flavored. Yellow is just kind of like there. It feels like it's plain. Mystery flavor is set aside in this scenario.
Vegas went so well that I bought a 6-pack of the large bars from CVS there.
6-pack of which? The large bars of what?
Airheads.
Oh, Airheads?
Yeah.
Wow. That must have cost a fortune.
It was
Not
like,
as much as the bowling alley down the street.
yeah. Like 3 and change.
We used to bowl down the street at the bowling alley. Was it like a 125 or something?
Yeah.
They have a vending machine there with candy in it that they, like they bought the vending machine, I think, a billion years ago, and they just put candy in it. And Airheads are like $1.25, and this was like 20 years ago. $1.25 for a single full-size Airhead. It was insane. Love the bowling alley, but didn't like the Airhead price in the vending machine. So those things were probably hard as a rock, because who's buying those at $1.25 a piece? Airheads are great though.
I despise the yellow ones.
How about the Starburst Fave Reds pack? I'm not a fruit punch guy. Nope.
Yep.
I like the Fave Reds, but I want the fruit punch out of there. The Fave Reds of the original, where it's just the pink. You
have like the fruit punch, but then you have like tropical punch, and then there's all different kinds of punches. I'm
with you on the Reds, but the original All Reds, 25 at Town Beach back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, they're $1.25. They were 25 cents everywhere else. Bellinger Orange Posey. We saw a nice Posey auto the other night. Break glass Kobe Mayo. Good luck here. This is box 4 out of 8. James Wood. Topped one of his first ones. We'll get the others in sleeves. Pizza Man. How about Sour Patch Kids on the originals? What's the best? This is one where if it's not red, then I don't trust you. That's a steal for Sella's line. Maybe the bowling alley just didn't like you and charged more. Like that guy in Don't Look Up. That's very possible. That's very possible.
Ever have?
I really like these.
Was it Warheads?
Oh, I love Warheads.
Yes.
You ever have the hot ones?
No, it sounds terrible.
They're just like covered in basically it's pepper powder.
I think Wood was a blue non-numbered.
Wood was a blue non-numbered. I took it out. I think it's in there. I think it's in here. Maybe.
Blue.
Is it blue? Yeah, it is. Good catch. Good catch. And that's a regular one. So number stuff just like real tough, huh? This year. Not that there's a ton of it any year, but Dylan Cruz, it's a nice little red. Washington spot, T-Bar, and Cade Povich right behind that, Baltimore. With the ink, Cab, King. Red or green for Sour Patch Kids. Blue is set aside in this scenario too. Yeah, blue, I don't count blue. I'm a big blue raspberry guy. Blue Sour Patch Kids are not my favorite. They're not the worst, but I thought I'd like them a lot more because I've always been Savage Slugger's little judge. The inserts look really nice in the set. James Wood, yours for the taking. I don't like them as much as I thought I would. Like blue raspberry, like blow pops back in the day, like goat. Blue tongue and all. But blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids not my favorite, and they don't count in the original. You got to go with the core 4. Sour Skittles, Tyler, let me tell you. The best Sour Skittles ever, one of the best candies ever, are the limited edition Sour Skittles, the Wild Berry. Oh my god. Bailey and I went through like 7 bags. They just had them as a big promo. Like every few years, they do like a promo for it. This time it was the new Wicked movie. Somebody actually grabbed, somebody I know, their friend works at Walmart, and they grabbed like 7 more bags for me. I still haven't received those bags.
And you aren't going to.
I better. Because Wild Berry Skittles, goat Skittles, and Sour Skittles are incredible, but when you can mix the two together, so good. So we're gonna stockpile just so like every once in a while you can bust out the. They still have them. Got stockpile. Put them in some like airtight containers so like every 6 months you can bust out a bag.
Greg Allen with a pristine filler spot.
Thank you, Greg.
Down to 3.
No, I've been looking for it. They haven't made. We'll go back to candy in a second, but what's what the cookies? Is it Pepperidge Farm? I don't even know. Might be Pepperidge Farm cookies. Like they stopped making some flavors during COVID, and like Bailey loves the Snickerdoodles, and they haven't come back since COVID. So I don't think they're ever coming back. Every single time I go to the grocery store, I look to see if they're randomly back one day, and they haven't been back for years. I love sour candy though. Sour Warheads are great. The Warheads, I think they taste better if you bite them right away. Sour Warheads, because you get the sour still, because the sour goes away pretty quick. You get the sour mixed with the fruit flavor. Anybody with me on that? And who's tried hot Warheads? Like the hot Warheads. Somebody in chat has to have tried those. In or out on Swedish Fish? I'm out.
I'm in.
Bailey likes them. I'll have one once in a blue moon and be like, oh, that's kind of tasty. But overall, there's way better candies than Swedish Fish.
Was this one?
This is a cool photo. The Shorio one coming out from like the keg barrels. Yeah, those.
Which
Snickerdoodles? Are they out there somewhere? Justin Malloy Henry. Like one day I'm just gonna blow our minds when I just have them sitting on the counter.
No.
They don't make them, right? You can't find them. They're probably like $80 a bag on eBay. And they're all, 5 years expired.
Buy now at Instacart.
Buy now. But that's soft baked.
Oh, you don't want soft baked?
I don't know. I have to ask her. Swedish Fish is top 3 candy all time? Yeah, Warheads are sour. Yeah, Renshaw, it was. It's crazy. I kind of forgot it was on. I got home late, so I would have missed part of the game anyways, but then I forgot it was on and then turned it on the radio on my way here, and it was overtime. Here we got a numbered card. Johan. This guy was the best for a little bit. 18 of 99. Johan Santana. Patty. He's on Kim. No more. Give me the 101 of this card. Sammy Sosa. Top 3 candy. The Sour Patch Cherries are great. They're different from the old Sour Patch Cherries that were little. They're like cherry. It's like 2 cherries in a bunch. They're still very good. Not quite as good as the old school ones. Yamamoto. Sagana. That's a nice orange color match for the Orioles. I like that. My top 3 candies. I mean, 2 of them are Sour Patch Kids and Reese's for sure. I don't know what would round out my top 3, but those are definitely 2 of the top 3. What is this? Nice, Stevie Kwan on the yellow ink. Go Beavs! This is 2 nights in a row of Stevie Kwan autos. Yep. I think. T-Bar. I forget who hit the first one. Where you at, Camden? It's Camden trade bait right there. Nice. Multiple gold gloves already, and he's still young. Salvador Perez. Boom. All right, we are 5 down, 3 to go. Nice looking photos, as always. Is that a bonus auto in that box too, or no? How many autos do we have left? We should have 5. Do we have 6 or 7?
6.
Okay. Reese's, Sour Patch Kids, jeez. Huh. I'm not sure what my other top 3
I was big on snow caps back in the...
Snow caps are really good.
The day.
You know what's really good is Sweeners. You know Sweeners?
Yeah.
Over in Garden City. They're non-Perels.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. They're good. Kit Kat's top 5. Nah, they're okay once in a while, but they're not in my top 5.
Hershey with almonds.
Hershey with almonds. Oh, no.
There we go.
No.
What?
I'll save all those I ever get in my life for you and Louth. I'll ship half to you, Courtney, and I'll hand Louth the other half. I hate Hershey's chocolate bars. I think are disgusting. But Hershey's makes some nice chocolate, but not their base product. I can't stand it. Sweeners. Frozen Kit Kats are top 3, 5 easily. You're having a lot of top 3s over here, Priscilla. I don't know. I think we're up to like 8 of them. Charleston Chew White. Oh, no.
Ooh, yes. Jeez. Those frozen are good.
Oh, man. I do like my Reese's chilled. Sometimes I have Reese's when I get to shop. I throw it in the cooler first thing.
Yep.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Dude, I go to Sweener's a couple times a year for sure. Best local chocolatiers around.
Nice.
Not a crazy take, to be honest. The Charleston Chew Whites? I don't know. Cadbury chocolate bars, milk chocolate bars are delicious. I like the caramel filled ones too. Because you're talking about not caramellos. Or do they make caramellos? Caramellos are really good.
They still do.
But no, dude, is that the company that makes the caramello? Is it Cadbury?
I believe so.
It might be. Because they make a chocolate bar that's like caramel filled as well, with the little squares. I've eaten way too many over the last couple of years. Cadbury milk chocolate bars.
Malika.
Okay, Stefan. Calm down over there in Cooperstown. You're making Loud lose his mind. Ooh, what is this? It is Yair Diaz. Houston always hits. Brian. Let's use them something like s'mores. They really aren't that good. Oh, no worries about the Hershey's? Oh, not a crazy take. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
trash chocolate, the base Hershey's, 100%. Great minds think alike, Renshaw. There's so much better chocolate out there. You know what? I just had my other top 3 and I lost it.
I don't believe that.
That's tough. It's getting old. Getting old really hard. Oh man, I had what I thought was going to be my round out the top 3. Braxton Ashcraft, red. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts.
When I was young, they used to make like a Nesquik, like not like chocolate bar, but it was like a chewy, like a Charleston Chew type of, and just disappeared like 10 years ago.
Oh, I've got mine. I've got my other top 3. The original, the remake was still really, really good, so it's probably still top 3. But the original, it was in like a reddish brown wrapper. This is probably like 30 years ago. Peanut butter Snickers. They came back more recently in like a yellowish pack in little squares.
I remember that, yeah.
Oof. The new ones though, which I don't even think they make them anymore. They came back for like years, and now I haven't seen them anywhere. The new ones that are the little squares, you got to eat them upside down. They taste better because you get the peanut butter flavor more. Marcelo, Caleb Durbin, Orange, Yuri Perez.
Good and plenty needs to be burned.
Yes. Agreed. All right, we're on the same page there, Court.
Should be called bad and plenty.
My parents love those.
Yeah.
My mom's favorite candy is ribbon candy. I get some for her every Christmas.
I tried it for the first time.
That's right. That's Christmas. Yeah. Drew Thorpe, auto. Was this a bonus? Chai Sox. David, there he is. What's up, David? If you're watching on the VOD or maybe
that's a nice
popping into chat.
Autograph too.
Yeah, the auto's nice. Yeah. Really nice ink. I think not all, but I think some players really give it a little more if they're not signing a sheet of stickers. You know, if they're actually signing the cards.
Yeah.
I think some players, not all, tend to care a little more, you know, so they take their time with it. Jace Young. Rolo McFlurry. Oreo McFlurry is kind of the staple of the GOAT, in my opinion, but McFlurries are good in general.
You can find a working McFlurry.
The trick is you order them on the app. Because at the drive-thru, it'll just be like, oh, sorry, it's down. But on the app, you already paid for it. Tough to deny that one. Y'all gotta try making s'mores with sweeteners. I honestly don't really like marshmallow much. So I'm not a huge s'mores guy. Bailey and I will sometimes make a s'mores one night camping just for like...
nostalgic sake?
Yeah, just for like the, you know, the environmental camping effect. Of like, oh yeah, you're supposed to have a s'mores at the campfire. You know, just one of those, but I'm not a marshmallow guy at all.
Cherry or watermelon pull and peels. I actually like the regular Twizzlers more.
Yeah, pull and peels taste like plastic to me. If you can ever find, Bailey bought me a pack once accidentally, regular Twizzlers but cherry. So not the little bites. The cherry bites are fire. Yeah. Chocolate covered Slim, dude, Stefan. Stefan. We are not from the same planet, my man.
Wait, is that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, Stefan might just make them at home. I don't know. Just melting the plain Hershey's bar and then dipping his Slim Jims in it. Tootsie Pops, because they're usually endorsed by Owls. Yes.
Oh my God.
How many licks do you get to the center? 1, 2, 3.
What? Oh, man.
That's disgusting. Heath Bar. I prefer a Fifth Avenue to a Heath Bar.
Heath Bar is good.
Fifth Avenue, not too bad, because it's...
Figured you would like the Tootsie Pops because they're usually endorsed by Owls.
Yeah. Tootsie Pop Owl is great. He would always do 1, 2,
Yep. A 3, and there goes your lollipop. Man.
I could talk about candy all day because it's not a good thing, but I'm a big candy guy. I have been since I was a little kid.
Secretly, I would just go to the gym just so I could get the fruities,
the fruity
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls,
Yeah.
The fruity rolls.
Yeah.
Fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls are pretty good. Pretty good, except the vanilla ones. Get those out of here.
I mean,
No. Max Scherzer. All right, let's see. This is box 7. Good luck. A couple nice autos. Bobby Whitlow red. Only one numbered card so far. Saki base. Red Shota. Soto really picked it up second half of the year. He ended up having a decent year.
He's going to have to have a great year with Alonso gone.
Yeah, they went and got pitching and lost bats, right? Ooh, is this backwards? Oh, no, it's just Brooks Lee's photo. Never mind. I thought it was going to be something crazy special. Max Muncy, Cam Smith in the orange. Tootsie Pop Bites. I don't know if I've ever had those. I think I've seen them, though. I really like they're too expensive, though. The Brookside chocolate-covered pomegranate.
Oh, yep.
But they're like $1 million a bag. Trey Sweeney, Detroit's. That was Courtney with a late take. There you go, Court. Trey Sweeney, Inc. Anybody ever have the old school, like, orangish wrapper peanut butter Snickers? I'm talking like 30 years ago. Anybody? I don't even know if you can find that on Google. They're so old. Shorio red. Yours for the taking. These are really, really nice. They go team colors with all the like paint splatter. Always tie my licorice laces in knots before I ate them. Like the regular licorice. I actually used to do that too. Not gonna lie. James Wood base. There's Pete. Last stack here, box 7. Do y'all want to see the second half of this case run back or what? I don't know about for next time or not. I mean, there's Gilded coming out, which I think we're going to have some for breaks. We can potentially put up multiple things, but just in general, do you want to see more Stadium Club? It's a fun rip. Unnumbered blue Jordan. Oh, red Noma. Oh, the white shark and shark bites. That's classic. Hey, there's Vladdy. 140 out of 199. Jake for the PC. Once in a while, Noonan has something good to say in chat. Once in a while, you know. Red Logan Evans. Tatis orange. Damn shark bites. Ooh, sour gushers. Better than shark bites. Alright. Chat. It's really important. Fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot?
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot? Any flavor you want, just which one's better in general? Take your favorite flavor of each. What do you got? Three Musketeers always ate the chocolate off first, then ate the nougat inside. That's weird. I was watching Pretend Like You Don't Know Me and I'm new here. Welcome to the channel, Noonan. First timer. Good to see you. Where you from?
Tyler, come on.
Tyler, I knew I liked you. Fruit roll up all day, every day.
Who doesn't like to unfurl like a foot of paper and then you gotta peel it off?
That's easy though. It's hard to flatten out a fruit roll up because it gets all stuck to itself and the plastic is hard to peel off. Roll up into a ball and eat a whole. The problem with fruit roll ups though is you can eat like 10 of them and still feel like you ate nothing. That's the problem with fruit roll ups. All right, we are over halfway done with opening box 8. Loth, we got an F1 list ready?
We do.
Nice. And where are we at on that filler?
Still got 3 left.
3 left in the Pristine filler. I mean, that's got to get filled tonight, right? Let's fill that thing up.
Oh, man.
All right, 2 more packs to go. Fun stadium rip, fun chat as well. Sometimes it's not all about cards and sports, you know? We're just having a good time. 3 Musketeer, once in a blue moon, a 3 Musketeer really hits, but it's got to be like once every 10 months. I don't know what Lyle's freaking out about, but
Man.
Chocolate First is a wild one.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, man.
I think we need to keep an eye on you, Cap King. Chocolate covered Slim Jims. 18 out of 99. Johan again.
Yeah.
Out of 99. The other one was his base out of 99, right?
It was.
Concentration out of 99. Johan, Minnesota. Back to Patty.
Yep, I need a pallet shipment of them. I'll go through boxes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now we're picking up the numbered stuff. Tatis, 24 out of 199 on the horizontal for the Pods. Trevor's in chat, or at least was if he wasn't getting too bored of our candy talk. You know, I absolutely despise eating as like standalone candy is Reese's Pieces, or as I like to call them, Reese's Pieces.
You despise?
Yeah, but with ice cream, absolutely love. Like with melted peanut butter, hot fudge, and those, like the PBF and Pieces at Newport Creamery, absolute fire. But eating them plain, not my thing.
I bought a card on eBay a few weeks ago, and the shop shipped candy with the card.
Nice gesture from Random Stranger. Candy made me uneasy. It's true.
Which kind of
Yeah,
candy?
was it like homemade in like a Ziploc bag? Yeah, what was it? Did you check for like holes poked in it? That is pretty cool gesture, but yeah.
There's just like the like memes like watch out, you might get like Miami's Marlins tickets and you get candy.
That's actually hilarious. Halloween memes. Be careful, you might get Marlins tickets in the candy.
Just random awful team.
Yeah, random
Jets
awful.
Tickets,
yeah,
whatever.
Jets tickets. That's so good. I had never heard this.
Oh, really?
That's incredible. This photo looks awesome. Look at this thing. This John Birdie.
Like sunlight, maybe?
Yeah. Raisinets, yeah, Raisinets, no good. Oh, like the turtle candy, yeah, junk. Mike Trout, Justin Joby, Mark Vientos, Francisco Alvarez, Crochet. Bubblegum that was rock hard from a week in the mail in the winter. We used to bowl at a bowling alley that closed up over in West Warwick, and the guy there had a box of cards that had bubblegum from like the 70s or something, and I took all the bubblegum home. I was super young. I was like, oh, I'll take the bubblegum. He's like, it's hard as a rock. It's like 30, 40 years old, whenever that was back in the day. And I threw it in the microwave to soften it up so I could eat it. I was looking at candy memes. And one time I burned myself on it. Orelvis Martinez, Rookie Ink. After I microwaved it the first time, it was too hot, and I got a massive blister on my thumb unwrapping it. Orelvis Martinez, Jake with the ink. Canerco, Julio. Last little bit here. Fun rip. Jacob Wilson, red, nice. Monster. Logan Henderson and Rafi over with San Francisco these days. We'll get your recap in just a sec. Much love. We got what, one bonus auto in there? One bonus chrome auto? Do y'all want to see more of this in the near future? What do you think, chat? Whoever's in this break. $46.15. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Stadium Club Baseball 8-box PYT number 1. Ellie, A couple of the bigger rookies. We sleeve some others of these guys. Sugano, Wilson red, Cruz red, Marcelo red on red, Drake as well, Kurtz red, Kobe, Jordan blue, nice James Wood unnumbered blue, nice catch. I think that was Tyler. Some numbered stuff, some autos. Tatis out of 199, Vladdy as well out of 99. Johan on the concentration and Johan on the base. Autos, are these all autos? Let's see, is it 9? Orelvis Martinez, Trey Sweeney, Drew Thorpe. That is a really clean auto. That's nice. Yanier Diaz, that's 4. Povich, York, Stevie Kwan, Go Beeves on the yellow ink. Connor Norby, Kevin Alcantara on the chrome ink. Beautiful. And Sal Frelick on the yellow. A couple nice autos here. Very nice. I think it was 10 autos. So a couple bonus autos there in the Stadium Club. Supposed to be 1 per, and a couple boxes we got 2. Much love, crew. PYT number 1 is officially in the books. All right, let's get autofocus going.
Yep.
10. Cool. All right, F1 is full. This is a random letter. Chat, before we get to that, though, let's take a look. We are about to bump the bounty to 260. We have EPL, Breakers, Delight, Topps Chrome 2026. I asked the shop, or I asked Jerry earlier, I'll ask the old man tomorrow if we can maybe go get another like hobby case of this stuff. We don't have any more of this to break, but this stuff's been really fun to rip. We would have to pay up for it, so I might have to go up a little bit, but I will see if it's possible, because I'm not sure what our next soccer will be. Doesn't want to stay because of shrink wrap. Midnight is at 10 left. It's like 70, 75-ish for a filler, so unless people are like, let's do that, I'm definitely in. We'll see if we can get another couple teams off the board. The filler would be crazy right now. It'd be outside of Dallas being gone, it's got the Spurs. It's got, so you got Harper and Wemby. You've got Edgecombe with the Sixers. You've got Ace Bailey with the Jazz. And you've got Derek Queen with the Pelicans, all still available. Stadium Club, that was going. But UFC style. This is a 2-boxer. Random weight. There are only 3 left in that. Pristine is at a filler. It's a 3-boxer, which amounts to a half a case of Pristine. This stuff just came out. 25 Pristine, 9 teams in the filler, $49.99, 3 spots left. Lots actually going to put that in chat in a couple of minutes here. So you have a nice direct link to that. And Prizm, single box. I think it's our last Prizm box for breaks that I know of in the shop. They might have some on the shelf, I'm not sure. But for breaks, this is the last one we originally had. A little random teamer, $29.99. Obviously massive potential. Could hit a color blast, could hit a manga, could just hit a big auto, low color. It's Prizm. And it's probably the last licensed Prizm ever. Unless something happens where, like, Panini gets bought by Fanatics or they buy certain product lines from them. Who knows? But as of right now, that's it. That's all she wrote. Prizm. David, there he is. What's up, David?
David.
You missed our candy talk for the last, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. We have 3 left in the Pristine filler. Let's get that going next. We have a quick little 2-box Topps Chrome Formula 1 coming up. Random letter, first letter of last name. Boom.
Right there. Fit there.
260, I like it. All centered on the left.
Yes, sir.
All right, I like it.
Good.
And yeah, can you pull it up? It's the diamond drives, the logo cards, and something else randomly out assorted unless they're numbered or SP versions. Team cards, logo cards, diamond. Yep, got it. All right, career, it is. We have 2 more boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Formula 1. This is 2 box, random letter number 5. It is first letter of last name of the driver. Any dual driver cards will just be randomly sorted if they're base. So if there's like 2 of them, each driver will get 1. Anything that's numbered or super SP for any of those, we will random between the 2 letters. Diamond drives, logo cards, and team cards do not have driver names associated with them, so they'll just be randomly sorted throughout the break across the letter spots best we can. If there's anything numbered or anything like that, though, we will random those across all letter spots at the end of the break. So, all right, I think that's all the rules we got here for this particular one. Dice are going down the tower. Need to be above a 2 and both stay in the square for it to count. And we're going a hard 4. David, how's I don't know if you work Monday through Friday or whatever, but I'm gonna presume it was your 3rd day on the job. But I don't know if you worked. Do these at the end.
V to the IX combo. Times we got J Phils down to Niles.
Don't expect me to keep an accurate day counter, David, but the first week I can kind of remember.
Jason with the V, Niles with the I and X.
Auto's not guaranteed in these hobby boxes.
David with the filler spot down to 2.
Nice. Down to 2. Pristine filler. Fill that up tonight, and we'll throw a wheel spin in the filler, a random wheel spin. So we'll take the 10 filler names right before the break starts, and we'll give top names after a dice roll and a random a wheel spin. So 1 in 10 shots if you take a spot at a wheel spin. Last week felt weird. Monday off, but then Wednesday, my long day at school. Just throws everything off. David, you going to trade night? I had 5 packs to open still, and then we'll check out box 1. Come on, F1 Super. That'd be cool.
Have you ever pulled one before?
I don't think an F1 Super. We haven't done a ton of F1. We've done some, but not like super high volume the last few years. I don't think we've pulled a Super in F1 though. We pulled a bunch of women's soccer Supers like one year. The print run, this is the first year they made it. We hit the 1-on-1 bounty like 4 times in that product. Card cam if you could, love. I think it's 4 to 8, Cap King. 4 to 8. We've got a gold right out the gate. Is Liam Lawson gold checkerboard 48 out of 50. Little rookie Goldie. Lawson L spots on that one. Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Formula 1 team. That is L spots. That is Oscar. What's up, Oscar? So these, like, if there's 4 of these, each letter R and A would get 2 of them. The base. If there's any numbered, though, we will random it at the end of the break. These team cards randomly assorted in the sorts. If we hit numbered ones, then we'll random those. Lando Norris lasers on the move. Hulkenberg. Silver. Liam Lawson. There he is again. We just hit the gold checkerboard. Now we got the laser. Out of 150, All right, so this one we will random at the end of the break. It's a team card, but it is numbered 120 out of 150, so we won't have the sorter just randomly allocate this. We will figure it out tonight. Nice looking card. EWT Alpine. Flavio Briatore. I bet you my family in Italy like Floret, Jackie Stewart. Oh, the Florets. These aren't SP, are they? Oh, I'm gonna top that. For some reason, that one's not ringing a bell. The helmet one, but not the Floret. Liam Lawson, geez, all right. Liam Lawson box. Regular checkerboard. Who's ready for the potential Nor'easter Sunday night into one? I don't know. Are we actually like getting something crazy, or is it just like there's like a 5% chance of something crazy? So I hadn't looked too much. Lewis Sharp, 87 out of 199. His first for Rodin Motorsport, or Rodin. S-Spot, Niles. There you go, Niles. These are the diamond drives, so those are randomly sorted as well. Those we hit numbered ones for Stoppin' Silver. Or Refractor. Bortoletto. Little Lasers, Oliver Bierman. Little Velocity. Greeny here, True Green of Flavio. 75 out of 99. Briatore. B-Spot, Russell. Track dependent. Yeah, I mean, everything's track dependent, right? But, like, what are the chances? I don't mind snow. Obviously not driving in it, but I kind of like snow in general. But we've had plenty for this year because we haven't had a lot lately at all. So I'm kind of
Filler is closed. Kim took the last 2 spots.
Thank you, Kim. Oh, we hit an auto here. Good luck. It's a green auto. It is Lando Norris. It's a legit name. 89 out of 99 end spots. Jay Phils. Isn't this like Oscar's least favorite driver? I think it might be. He said that, and then we hit like a gold Lando Norris parallel. That one break. Oscar or Mike, I think's least favorite. I think it was Oscar. Lando Norris, end spots. Jay Phils. No, there's another floor, so SP. We'll do the diamond pack at the ends. Or both diamond packs, I should say. One from each box. Set up an extra tab with just the filler names once you get that list going to give away that wheel spin.
Yep.
And we'll do that before the video, so it won't be like the same dice roll or anything as the actual break. I'll just do it totally separate. Sunday night into Monday. That'd be crazy if Monday got canceled again. They might change us another day schedule because today's was a Monday just to do the Monday holiday to even things out. It had nothing to do with our snow day. So if you miss 2 Mondays on the year and no other days have been missed, it's kind of weird. Especially since some classes are only on Mondays. Yeah, I kind of hear you. Like, I'd like, you know, if I was going skiing, them to have some fresh snow right before I get there, but we've been really lucky. Our neighbors have been very helpful this year. Not that they haven't at times in the past as well. This year especially. 2 different neighbors have taken care of our driveway. I haven't even used a snowblower. I got it all ready before the first storm, and our neighbors have been very kind. One has like a tractor that he just like removes the snow with a bucket, and the other has a 4-wheeler with a little plow on it, and he just gets to go out and use his 4-wheeler even more if he's, you know, plowing more driveways and stuff. It's a good excuse to be on the 4-wheeler. So shout out a couple of our neighbors. Chat. This is box 2 of 2. Looks like we got some Pristine on deck. Just want to get back down. Alrighty, on the move. Kimi Antonelli, 227 out of 250. Wait, is this the is Antonelli the who's the chase rookie? I forget. Oscar, we were talking about it last time. I don't think Oscar's here right now. A spot, Oscar. Well, there it is, Oscar. It's for you. Komatsu. I think it might be him. Steak. Sauber. Verstappen. Refractor. Blue Leclerc, 103 out of 150. For his Formula 1 Japanese Grand Prix 2024 win. L spot, Oscar. Move diamond drives. Alright, other approximately half. Out of 199, Komatsu. K spot. That is... Where is the K? Am I blind? Is there no K? No, there's no K, is there? Alright, I'm going to press that either way. We'll random it if there's no K. Piastri. Lasers. He's a big rookie chase. His rookie year, like, huge. His stuff went for stupid money. Go to products if you already archived it.
Yep.
And just search Formula 1. I blame Soren. Leclerc, 152 out of 250. Abu Dhabi this time, 2024. That is Oscars. Yeah, that one. Bum, bum, bum. Piastri. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, letters, jeez. Ooh, we got a Helix. These are SSP. Nice. Helix are awesome looking too. Good luck here. It is Antonelli. This is the chase guy, is it not? Somebody help me out. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. If so, this is a pretty sick hit. A spot, Oscar. I think this is who Oscar says the chase, but I could be misremembering. I'm not the biggest F1 guy, but I think this is the kid. Chat, who can figure this out for me? eBay Antonelli Helix Loth. If it sells for stupid money, then it is. If not, then I'm a clown. It's still true either way, but Dominguez and Team Garden. All right, we got these diamond packs. These are beautiful. Looks like we might have a green in the back. Liam Lawson. 500 or best offer. Somebody's got one listed as. So, it's a decent hit either way. I don't know what they're selling for, but Albin, Senna, and out of 299, Liam Lawson. A base and the out of 299. Yeah, they've sold for anywhere from 250 to 450. Nice. I'll one-touch that. It'd be fun to one-touch a racing car. A base could maybe be an auto in here. There's Antonelli. No auto, it's just a base. Oh, it's blue. Didn't even see the blue. It wasn't sticking out at all. It is nice. The Lewis Hamilton, 48 out of 150. Yeah, it's a good two-box, a little Hamilton blue, too. Parallel in each diamond pack. It's a good two-boxer for sure. I like it. Yeah, I thought so. It's been a bit since number 4, I think. But Oscar was in chat that night. He's a big F1 guy. Can I have one sleeve off, please? Nice clean one. There we go. Thank you. This is like an old one. Reach. Lovely. All right, off we got this and Komatsu's. However, we're going to put these together in a random chat. The Komatsu's, and whoever wins this random, we're going to add K to your letters for the sort. All right? That way, if there's any other base Komatsu's, sorter's got it nice and easy. It's listed right there on the sort. Oh, sticker. What are you doing, sticker? Sticker didn't want to stick. All right, so we need 2 randoms set up, if you don't mind, please. And maybe go with like the letter combos for the randoms, so that works. Because that's what I'm going to write down on the cards so we get a marker. And 1720 will do. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Topps Chrome F1 2-box random letter number 5. First letter of last name, Jackie Stewart to Verstappen twice. Bierman, some velocity lasers here. Lawson, Norris, Dominguez, checkerboard. These black and whites are unnumbered. Lawson, Antonelli on the base diamond. Same with Lawson. A couple rookies. Antonelli being the chase. We've got some numbered stuff here. And any autos we hit. Liam Lawson out of 299 from the diamond pack. Antonelli out of 250. Nice A break. Leclerc 250. Sharp 199. 150 Hamilton. Leclerc 150, 99 Briatore. Lawson out of 50 gold checkers. We did hit a Lando Norris for the end spot out of 99 auto. Auto's not guaranteed. Hit this beautiful helix of the chase rookie Antonelli for Oscar. Look at that thing, Oscar. Love it. And we have some randoms here. Apparently we overlooked Komatsu in the checklist. So the K is going to get rounded off right now, which will include these 2 cards and any other like base or any other Ks. It's probably the only one. And then our second random will be for this out of 150 blue checkerboard BWT Alpine team card. So all letter combos are in. So whoever gets this one, we're going to add K to your letter combo for the sort sheet. We're going 5 times. 5 times. Top letter or combo spot is adding a K in the sort sheet. IXK makes sense for a combo to hit it if there's probably only this guy in there. So Niles, all the Komatsu's coming your way. And then Alpine 5 times, letter on top or letter combos or combo of letters taking it home. A Oscar, rich get richer. There it is, crew. We are in the books on Topps Chrome F1 random letter number 5. A spot. And the K we don't need to label because those are all now going to go to that combo. Nice 2 boxes there for sure on F1. Econ struggling at home. The fix is in. It's because of the Jordan's Furniture promo. Same Club UFC has 3 left. Chrome EPL Breakers Light has 8 left. 10 left in the Midnight Basketball and 25 left in the Prizm Random Teamer. Pristine's coming up. Louth, I don't know if he already has the list. Does not quite yet. List coming in just a couple minutes, and we'll get to the Pristine. I'll take a look at all this other stuff that's on the table. 3 boxes of this Topps Chrome EPL. Topps Chrome EPL, I think, has been a super fun product. It's been a ton of fun to rip. Topps Chrome EPL, so I'm excited about that. It's Breakers Delight. It's the second half of our case. 3 boxes, 8 teams left, mostly cheaper teams. Tottenham's the biggest one left, if I recall. Stadium Club UFC 2-box random weight has 3 left. This Pristine's coming up. It's 3 boxes with a filler. Midnight's almost at filler status. It could be a nice filler right now, but we'd have to know that people want in on like a $70, $75 filler. Bunch of great teams outside of Dallas. It's got like all the best rookies. I guess maybe Charlotte's not in it. And then Prizm Football, $29.99. Get you a shot at a massive Prizm hits. Prizm, some of the biggest hits of the year, always. Boom. Let me get Pristine over here. CPL box, just shrink wrap the little ridge on the bottom. Doesn't want to stand up. Like, I mean, do we really need tri-packs in the hobby? No offense, Topps. I kind of like the product, but the tri-pack part of it, killing me. Like, even for a personal rip. And some of the, like, one stack of the cards is, like, loose inside the first pack with a pack behind them. It's just very strange. Very strange. We are doing a wheel spin before the break, too, across the filler, folks. Oh, you already got the numbers somewhere, I was going to say. Perfect. All right, we'll be with you in 1 sec. Laos just getting the filler list here, and then Pristine's ripping. Oh yeah, I was muted that whole time. Yeah, jeez. Chat's hammering me. Lucas the Lurker, $15, dude. Yeah, it was just you, Tyler. Everybody else could hear. Was I talking crap about the crispy M&Ms while I was on mute? That's the blue pack, right? Trash, but I think that's my other top three because peanut butter Snickers don't really exist right now. We are going, or maybe pretzels are the blue pack. Either way, we're going peanut butter M&Ms as my top three to round it out. So we've got Reese's, Sour Patch Kids, and peanut butter M&Ms. That's my top three, for sure. All right, Lyle, now we're ready. All right, crew, here it is. 2025 Pristine Baseball 1-2-3 box PYT number 1. Yeah, exactly, for sure. We do have a serial number card number filler for all the teams in orange. There's 9 in total. Diamondbacks, Cubbies, Stros, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Giants, Cards, and Rangers. Dice roll for this, and I'll explain how that works. 6 and a 1, 7 times. I think a couple breaks last week I got lazy and didn't explain the filler. Do other channels explain fillers every time? I feel like you should in case there's somebody new watching your video, right?
7. We've got 9 down to 6.
Any cards that come out for those teams will go to whoever owns the appropriate number. The appropriate number, if it's a serial numbered card, would go to the last digit of left side serial. So a Rangers card, serial number 17 of 99, would go to the 7th spot, as an example.
Greg Allen down to Kim.
Stuff that's not serial numbered would go to the last digit of the checklist number. So card 128 would go to the 8th spot.
Greg with 9, Kim with 6.
Anything that has no numbers associated with it on the card or on the checklist, you want to make Kim's name fit fully. Put some respect on that name. Would go to a random across the filler, folks, if there's no checklist number and it's not serial numbered. So that's how it works. If you have any questions, as always, let us know. I'm going to pull up the checklist off just to see if there's initials on any like base autos or anything.
I think we checked on Monday, and there was not, but I will
For Pristine?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I remember us checking something. Yeah, this is like the wildest product if you've never seen this stuff open in terms of how it's packaged. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this stuff real quick. In the overhead, I'm just moving all the non-Pristine products for now. Put those back up.
Yeah, looks like initials.
Just initials on the base. All right, cool. Thank you all. All right, let me see. All right, so I try and not see. There's a slab card. It's not necessarily an auto. So I try to not. Look at the Pristine sticker on that one is peeling off. All right, I'll put that aside. Now, Chris, my sister threw a pouch of them once for a V-Day gift from Germany because they were the only country that made them at the time. I was like, did you have crispy M&Ms before crispy M&Ms were a thing? Is that like what happened? I forget how I used to do this, so I didn't see the cards. I don't know what those are. I just see colors, but I feel like it was maybe like this, and then pull that. I don't know.
Yeah, you're making it work.
It's all over the place. Packception. Crispies are the green pack. All right. The pretzels are the blue pack, right?
What's the caramel? Is it purple?
No, like a caramelish color, right? Oh, maybe a purple actually. I don't know. I don't think I like the caramel. I love caramel. I don't think I like caramel M&Ms.
I think it's too sticky. Like it gets.
It's this way. Pink. I'm just trying not to see the slab cards, just so I can be surprised when they come out. Alright. Alright, now, you think, like, alright, there's just some cards in here, right? Well, let me tell you. We got a couple loose cards in here, which includes the parallel. You can hit parallels in these packs. So I'm going to put this aside for a second. Like, this is not the craziest stuff. My mom broke a tooth on a milk dud. It got stuck to her tooth. It was so sticky. She literally broke a tooth on a milk dud, which is pretty wild. That's... How can I not show that? That's... Oh, whatever. Alright, ready, chat?
Creighton is going to win.
Are they going to win? I'm trying to not show the hit because that's a mem auto there, so I'm just trying to keep it moving. Looks like there's an orange in this pack. That's pretty cool. Alright. Like, whose idea was this? And I love this set. The set, I think the cards look really sharp. These are all empty packs, I promise. I can squeeze them. There's 3 packs there. There's an auto. Yeah, the auto's right there. Mem auto. Yep. Unfortunately, I had it spoiled. So that's not cool, but it's there. It's a decent one, at least. I mean, usually they'd be kind of good. We hit some cool ones. I think we hit a Posada out of this last year. Maybe even a Jeter, too. A couple cool Yankees ones, if I recall, out of the, like, middle cards here where you hit the auto. So you hit a parallel or an auto per middle pack, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Oh, it's a pink. I thought red for a second, but it's a pink. I love the design, though. I don't know if you all like this Pristine design. We'll find out in a second. I'm going to put the... Might as well have the mem card at the bottom. Nah, it's not going to work well without showing it, so whatever. It'll be next to last. There'll be 2 cards under it, which is totally fine. We got in here. We got David, Tyler, Noonan, Greg, Liz and Mike, Russell, Trevor, other David, R. Frizz. A lot of people in chat in this break. I love it. Jay Phils, I'm just looking at the teams taken. Jake. I think I already said Jay Phils. And in the filler, we got Renshaw, Kim, Lucas, Trevor, Cab King, Kim, Greg, David, Greg, Courtney down the line. Love to see it. Here we go. Finally, box 1. That was like 6 minutes to open all the packs. I mean, that's probably just part me being slow at it too, but is this card cam?
It is.
Oh my lord, look at this guy. He's on fire. All right, Sal Frelick to start us off. What do you think? Do you like this base design? I think it looks great. I really, really like this set. Precisionaries. It's a purple insert here. Precisionaries. Nice. Dylan Cruz, 45 out of 99. Washington. Jay Phils, baby. Plated and polished Otani. I don't know if these are hard to hit, but they're on the sell sheet. The judge is on the sell sheet, I believe. Anybody got pack odds on these? They're just showing a new insert, or are they SP? I don't even know. Orange. Precisionaries, Trey Turner, 6 out of 25. Phillies. Liz and Mike. New concept, so I think it's just a new one. Yeah, I really like the cards. Really sharp. Oh, there's another one, so. Not SP, just a new concept, new insert. Very cool, though. Suzuki, Marte. Playing polish. Jacob Wilson, that's a rookie one that we like. Alright, here we go. Here, look at this. We can have the mem at the back there, which will leave the orange right in front of it. Kind of works perfect. Alright, we got Yelich, followed by a teal, Shanuel, 191 out of 199. Angels, David. Acuna, followed by a pink, Jeremy Pena, the local kid. Just so you know, so like Braves are not in the filler, they're Davids, but if they were, 85, that's the card number in the top there in that blue. So that would be the 5 spot. It's not, but because it's not a filler team, but just to show you how it works. 15 of 15, nice. Local kid, World Series MVP. We hit his Superfractor out of Finest Baseball, his rookie Superfractor. Very cool. Houston always hits, nobody took him. This is a 5. So Cab King, that one actually is yours. There we go. Dylan Dingler, 132 out of 199. He had a pretty nice, quiet rookie year for Detroit. That's going to Trevor. Otani out of 199. Nothing wrong with that. Dodgers. Liz. Followed by Max Fried. And then we've got an orange here. Orange is Blake Snell. Dodgers again. 21 out of 25. Liz. Liz and Mike, I should say. And Topps certified autograph issue. It's a mem auto. You ready for it? Somebody in chat better be ready for this. It is a Paul Skeens on-card jersey ink. I had it spoiled. Looking forward to the unveiling. 7 of 30. He's in chat, or at least he was. R freaking Frizz. He's got some bad taste in candy. But he's got this beautiful hit. Skeens Mem Ink. Popular demand auto. Nice one, man. Pretty nice start to this. I'm liking it. Let's see. Can I do this? In case cards, these are not all autographed. This one is, though. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Bang, 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 bang. It's a pretty nice auto. Look at this. Will Wagner. Oh, that's some penmanship.
Yeah, those W's are...
It's like he was signing the Declaration of Independence or something. He took his time. The crispy M&M's getting rewarded. I hate it. I like the card. I'm happy for him, but not for the crispy M&M's. Trey Turner, another pink out of 15. 7 out of 15. Careful if you go to grade these. It's really hard. I'm not saying they're bad, but any set that comes with encased cards, it's really tough to judge the surface without taking out of the encase. Sometimes you can find stuff like right through the case. You can tell it's on the card. But sometimes like, oh, it looks kind of good. You open up and it's all scuffed. I had that with a Ronaldo in an encased set. It was Pristine Soccer, actually, a while back. We have a purple here. It is Trey Sweeney, 59 of 99, Detroit. Trevor. Put these up here, though. Try and put them in, like, rarity order in the recap. Pretty good first box. Teal, Corbin Burns, 118 out of 199. Orange here. We like orange out of 25. Should be, right? Hey, Skeens with the All-Star jersey on. 22 out of 25. What a Skeens box. Jeez, our Frizz. Very nice. Good stuff. And then we have a teal. Lindor, 9 out of 199. Post-hamate bone surgery. Hitting that one. Boom. All right. It's like 4 minutes to show you the cards and 6 minutes to get them all out. But nice box 1. We take those crispy Paul Skeens. Jeez. We can't start a crispy M&M stream or trend on the stream. I guess if it brings big hits, we can. Crispy M&Ms. Man. When did those debut? See if you can Google image old school peanut butter Snickers. I just want to see the package for nostalgia.
Jeez.
I know, but you have to
Give
say
it up,
like
man.
old ones.
No one likes peanut butter.
Bailey hates peanut butter, which is annoying, but at the same time...
Peanut butter Snickers or M&M's? Which one did you say?
Snickers.
Oh, okay.
Snickers. Which is annoying, but also great, because if I bring home like peanut butter candy and stuff, she'll never steal any of it. Oh, there it is. That reddish orange.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, my Lord.
This Prizm line here, that's through because it's so old.
It's so old. It reminds me of like, it looks like it's from the Crossfire commercial.
Crossfire.
Crossfire. It's such a good game. Look at that. That's the one. New Great Taste. See, and then they came out with that yellow package. The modern. Not as good. Yeah, peanut butter M&Ms are delicious. We still have 3 left in the UFC, 10 in the Midnight, 8 in the EPL, and 25 in the Prizm. So we need some help if you want to see something after this Pristine, which clearly is going to take me a little bit here. All these tri-packs. Seen a lot of teal so far. I want to see lower color. Oh, pink. Those are 15s, right? If that's the 15 pink. How we doing, boys? August, how are you? We're doing all right. We're having fun tonight. We've been talking about candy a bunch. And ripping packs. Alrighty. Right now I'm messing around with the tri-packs out of Pristine. No. Reese's Pieces, or as I call them, Reese's Pieces. I know that's not what they're really called. I also call them Reese's, but it's just Reese's. Are totally different. The peanut butter and the Reese. I'm just gonna say it so y'all think I'm really dumb. Reese's Pieces is absolute trash. I have a feeling it doesn't say made with real peanut butter on the package of those. Oh, you like Reese's Pieces in my ice cream sundae? Fire. Plain junk. But that's just one man's opinion. Ooh, that's a red, it looks like, huh? We'll throw a little red to the back here. So far, loaded. I got this right? Yeah, this is I gotta open.
No, M&M's have more peanut butter.
Exactly,
creamy,
David. Thank you. Teach Tyler a lesson, that youngin'. Who said this was loaded? I think Tyler was saying this stuff's loaded. Last Friday. Black and white Kurtz, my Stadium Club hat. Nice. We hit a black and white. It wasn't a Kurtz though. I forget who it was, to be honest. Well, SP Kurtz. Was it from the shop? Hopefully a red Combinera. I mean, I'd rather hit a good player, Tyler. But that'd be cool, I guess. Oh, what a year he had. Oh. Well, this one's gonna be right on top because it's the last one. The font they chose for the names in this is different. It's kind of a fancy font. I'm kind of digging it. Normally, I'm not a big fancy font guy for cards because it's hard to read the names, but I do like this one. It's fancy first letter, but then it's a regular, I don't know, Arial or whatever the font is.
Crossfire.
Who did they just remake? Paul Rudd. Was he in the Super Nintendo commercial and they just remade it for the Switch 2 or something? I think Paul Rudd as a kid, a teenager, was in the Super Nintendo commercial when Super Nintendo first came out. With lightning came down and stuff, and then they remade it for the Switch 2 or something, a replica with him many years later. Had it on pre-order, nice. All right, here we go. Spencer Strider starting us off. Mookie Betts played it unpolished. Jace Young, Vladdy Senior. Langford. Not as much color in these packs this time. There's a ton last time, which is usually it's you're lucky if you hit one in previous years. Last time had a bunch. And this time has so far none. Trout Perseverance. Alcantara. It's going to be none on this one, so that last one's loaded. James Wood on the Precision. It is a blue 13 of 75. Nolan Arenado. That's what you were calling out because you could already see it. Arenado. That's pretty cool. St. Louis in the filler. 13. Lucas. Hit the wheel spin. He's probably lurking. Show yourself, Lucas. All right, here we go. We got Edwin Diaz with a blue. Augustin Ramirez, 72 out of 75. Miami. R. Frizz. Having a break in that Pittsburgh spot. McCutchen, 182 out of 199. Speaking of that Pittsburgh spot. Purple, Trouts. Nice, 30 out of 99. Angels. David T. Jace Young, 194 out of 199 for Detroit. Trevor. And some sort of red here. Good luck on the red. It is Victor Mesa Jr. 2 of 5. R. Frizz staying hot with the red. Victor Mesa Jr. In 24, hit 255. 13 homers, 51 RBIs in 83 games. Really not that bad. All right, here we go with the case cards. Oh, it's going to be that insert. Nice. Ooh,
That's
is
nice.
sick. I think nobody has the Mets. Jeez. 49 out of 75, plated and polished Juan Soto blue auto. That is a sick card. That's an awesome looking card. Color match, nice auto. Obviously, he's a monster. Wow, this stuff seems real good this year. 49 out of 75. Greg Allen, Mets in the filler. Next up, pink. Reese Hines. 15 of 15, Cincy. Greg's going for the encased sweep here. Teal. Juan Soto, 38 out of 199. They have these like marks down the encased on a lot of these. Right out of the pack. 38 out of 199. This is the Yankees style. That one was Mets, right? Yeah. Wow, this was a Yankees card from his All-Star game. Yankees, Greg. Yeah, I like Soto's auto. Teal, Chandler Simpson, 131 out of 199. T-Bar in his race. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was doing a good job sorting these for you. And then I stopped. That's a base, maybe? Looks like a base pulsar. Hey, Ryan Howard auto. That's pretty cool. Phillies. Liz and Mike. This guy was so good for a bit. And then he had a bad, like a foot injury or Achilles or something later on. He was great, though. Dang. And gold, I don't know if it's an auto or not. I forget how many autos we already pulled. It is not. It is a Brenton Doyle. 47 out of 50, Colorado. Russell. The Goldie. All right, crew. Then there was one. 2 down, 1 to go. So one box had a Skeens auto. One box had a Soto auto. And among others. Pretty good. Not too bad. I don't even know what to put up. We have the other half of this. We have the other half of Stadium. And we have Gilded coming out Friday. I'm not going to put all 3 up. Maybe 2, though. I don't know. Contemplate tomorrow what to do. MLS season coming up too. Yeah, MLS Chrome came out today. Is it today or tomorrow? We have some in-house. We've broken it before, but it's not super popular amongst our traditional soccer crew. Some of them don't like it at all. Some are into it, but not a lot. So I don't know if we'll break any. RT for this. I wouldn't do the second half RT after doing the first half. If we had like a loose box or something. But because we do have this full case, definitely want to PYT the other half as well. Just didn't want to PYT the numbers for the full case. Some teams would be a little pricier. I thought it was easier to fill half and half, you know. That's the game we always have to play on. Putting up, you know, half case, quarter case, full case, based on pricing. I can see if there's any loose, though. I don't know how much this they got. There's only 6 in a case, you know? Can't hurt to ask. Come to trade night, Tyler. You can make all the requests you want. And we'll see if we can fulfill any of them. That's a gold. I'll throw that behind the teal, I guess. That first one, these silver packs, the innermost packs, were loaded in that first one. It's like 3 or 4 parallels. Is this the auto pack? Nope. I just don't like the packception for like the safety of the cards. Like these two loose ones.
Yeah, that's kind of...
The inner pack is fine, whatever. And obviously the encased is totally fine. It's just the card's just in the middle, just kind of loose, sitting around. It's weird. This should be the auto. And it sure is. I'm just going to show you this one now because it's right on top. Oh, there it is. Dansby Swanson. A little pinstripe in there for the Cubbies. And this is our first verified allow. No number, I believe, on the checklist. No number on the card. So we're looking at a random here. Cubbies are in the filler. It's initials back here. So it's Pristine Pieces Autograph Relic. DS Dansby Swanson. Some break channels do like, the letter of the alphabet, the last number of that. We just don't. I don't want to try and count the alphabet and stuff on a nightly basis. So we just do randoms if you're new to the channel. But I can see why you do it the other way. You don't have to do randoms at that point.
Yep.
So that will be a random. Just initials on the checklist officially as well. Trying to open the pack, but I was opening the leftovers from the other pack. So that wasn't working too well. I think, chat, anything else tonight, or is this our last rip of the night? It's Messi's last season, right? August? Messi's last season coming up for MLS? That might be a parallel of that, like, metal thing. Alright, so we saw the Dansby Swanson already. Let's check out the rest of the box. Young Lee, Cruz, Skeens. Marcelo, Lindor, plated and polished. We might have a plated and polished parallel coming up in this. I don't know for sure. Babe Ruth on the Perseverance. Very cool. 22 seasons. Wild. He only pitched for a little bit at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, his first couple seasons, I think.
Yeah. It is. It's this way. Plated and polished orange. Looks like. Is Young-Hoo Lee color match 5 of 25. San Fran is in the filler, and that is a 5. Let me show it to you a little bit right there. 0-5. Cab King, 5 spots. Hit a couple things for you. Random backwards, Aaron Judge, just a base. And plated and polished, Trey Turner. All right. We've got Vladdy, followed by Teal. Manny, sick. 35 out of 199. Boston Noonan. Noonan's got to love that. Caleb Durbin, 92 out of 199 for the Brew Crew. They're in the filler. That's the 2 spot. Kim. Purple Judge, 33 out of 99 for the Yanks. Like anything Judge numbered. Greg. Little Teal. Mason Miller, 68 out of 199 for the Padres. That's Jake's. And the Goldie is Drew Romo, 29 out of 50. Colorado. I think there's a couple golds for Colorado and Russell. All right, chat. Here we go. I don't know what order, autos and not autos, but here we go. First up is, where's BK at? Byron Buxton, plated and polished ink, 37 of 99. Twins in the filler, 37. Greg, plated and polished, Buxton. BK's big time PC, one of the biggest Buxton PCs out there. Another nice one for Noonan. 142 out of 199. Noma. There you go, Noonan. Do it this way. I see Dodgers. I don't know if it's auto or just a base. It is Hee-Sung Kim on the ink. LAD, Liz, and Mike. There you go, Liz and Mike. Hee-Sung Kim on the ink. Purple, Royce Lewis, bookend, 99 of 99. Minnesota, 9 spots. Greg. California Angels. Reggie Jackson, old school Angels. Love it. 4 out of 75. LAA. Who's got him? David T. And last but not least, this might be an auto, I think. Out of 199, it is not. Hey, go Beavs, though. We've been hitting a lot of nice Stevie Kwan stuff. 57 out of 199. I don't know why all these one touches don't look clean. I don't know if they can be cleaned or if that's something permanently on there. A lot of them right out of the pack like that. It's that tri-pack issue, you know? Cleveland, Liz and Mike. Boom. That was a fun rip. A couple nice hits, too, for sure. Jeez. Got a big old recap here. Boom. Very nice. And we need one random, I think, left, right?
Yep.
Dansby Swanson. Let's just go 31. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Pristine Baseball. This is 3-box PYT number 1. Much love on the fill. Here it is. Pretty fun rip. Check out the hits. Wood. Some of these plated and polished. Base. Cruz. Got numbered stuff out of 199. Miller. Durbin. Manny. Jace Young. McCutcheon. Dingler. Shohei. Nolan. Judge out of 99. Trout as well. Cruz on the inserts. Augustine Ramirez, 75. Drew Romo out of 50. Young Hoo Lee, color match orange out of 25. Blake Snell out of 25. Trey Turner, insert out of 25. Out of 15, Pena and Victor Mesa Jr. Numbered stuff from the in-case stuff. Go B, Stevie Kwan out of 199. Noma. Chandler Simpson for Tyler and his Rays. Soto Yankee style. Lindor. Corbin Burns. Royce Lewis out of 99 now on the purples. Jackson. Reggie Jackson out of 75. Brenton Doyle out of 50. Why not another Skeens? This time orange out of 25. No ink. R. Frizz. Reese out of 15. Trey Turner out of 15. Encased autos. Hee-Sung Kim for Liz and Mike. Ryan Howard, pretty cool on that ink. Will Wagner. Trey Sweeney out of 99 on the purple. Byron Buxton, plated and polished. Very cool. Juan Soto, plated and polished blue. That is a beautiful card. Oh, that just looks great. Mem Autos, one of them is a random. We'll do that in a second. This Dansby Swanson. No number associated with it, and it's a filler team. We got the Nolan Arenado out of 75, blue, and the beautiful Popular Demand Paul Skeens, 7 of 30. On-card ink, little black Pirates jersey in the mix. It is game used. We like that. It's not just player one. Boom. R. Frizz. Very nice. All right, let's get a random going here for this Cubbies. The dead bid. All right, here we go. Dice are going down the tower. We're going 1 and 6, 7 times for the Dansby Swanson in the filler. No number associated with the card.
7 times.
Greg Allen. Let me put one of your numbers on here. Let's do number 7. What number? Yeah, number 7.
Bang. Thank you all. That last one, Soto auto looked so fresh too.
Yeah, it's really nice looking. Who hit that? I forget. Was it Lucas?
The blue one?
Yeah, the blue one.
Oh, I think Greg.
No, that's right. It's Greg, the 9. Greg, that's a great card. Skeen's great card. Buxton's cool. I like Ryan Howard. Some nice numbered Red Sox for Noonan, Nomar, and Manny. Skeens out of 25. Pretty solid 3-boxer there. All right, much love, crew. Pristine Baseball PYT number 1 is officially in the books. Can you card cam us when you get a sec? Well, And we got to bump that bounty now, right? To 290. Right? You didn't already pre-bump it?
I did not.
290.
290.
Boom. Picture a couple of these real quick. We'll have some baseball up for Friday for sure. I just don't exactly know what yet, because there's lots of options. Lots of new stuff just churning out for baseball right now. Swanson, I wrote number 7 on it. Excellent. Oh, there's Pristine. Okay. Didn't even notice. I guess we should split this up a little. I don't know if should probably not split it here, so I'm gonna move this over. Counter the weight a little bit. Stuff. Stadium Club had some nice autos, right?
What's up? Stadium Club?
Club had some nice
Yeah.
autos, right? It's Freelit, Alcantara, Go Bees. Go Bees and Honor Canada. These are the 4 things actively on the site right this second. Stadium Club, UFC. That's a random weight 2-boxer. Prizm football. That's a 1-box random teamer, $29.99. Topps Chrome EPL Breakers Delight. There are 8 spots left in that. And Midnight Basketball. There are 10 spots left. Those 2 are PYTs. Hands breathe a little. Trade night is Saturday at the shop. If you're interested, if you're local. 4 to 8. 4 to 8. I think it coincides with Topps Rip Night. Sometimes we do our own like individual trade events, but this one is coinciding with that. They do like some raffle tickets when you get in the door. You each get one, and you can win break credit or store credit, like a wheel spin kind of. They give away a couple of those throughout. So, yeah. Nice Helix too, and F1. Real nice. Some nice cards. Only 3 breaks and some pretty nice hits. $290 on the bounty. All right, getting healthy. Almost 3 bills. One more break of no 101 and we'll be at 300.
305 to be exact.
Yeah. Select Football comes out on Thursday, so that'll be up for Friday. We'll probably have some PYT of that, maybe some random instead. I'm not sure. Probably PYT though, because we have the random Prizm up. So you can be on the lookout for select football, baseball up in the air. We've got Gilded releases. We've got Stadium Club, and we've got Pristine. More of those. Yeah, so we've got some stuff. Got some stuff going up. I think that is going to do it for tonight, though. It's been an hour since Kim thankfully closed that filler up for us. Following up David, Greg, Russell, grabbing spots as well. That was a great night. We had a ton of fun. We had a big candy chat. We're going to have to have a sequel to that chat at some point because I think we only barely scratched the surface. Yeah, midnight. It's close. If we had a bunch of people in here and the right people that wanted to do like a $70 to $75 filler, we could filler it. But no, it's not the rest. There's one more 2-boxer after that, which I'd love to do that entire case. The stuff's awesome now that it's licensed. I liked the look of it when it was unlicensed. It was just unfortunate it was unlicensed. The cards are gorgeous. So yeah, I should have thought of like a live trade night break on stream. That would have been cool. So like some people could watch, but the room's kind of small and we have a lot of PSA stuff going on, so probably not the best idea anyways, but I don't know. Future
thoughts.
Future thoughts, yeah. We did a break in the shop though. We did do I think it was a giveaway break. I don't even remember. We did a break though. I just did it up by the register.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I hope so. All right, crew. That looks like it's going to do it for us tonight, but we're pretty close on a couple things. UFC, EPL, Midnight's close as well. Prizm kind of just got started, but we're a quarter of the way full. And we'll have more stuff up. We'll be loading the setup. I say at least 3 more breaks going up for Friday, but probably more than that. Probably 2 baseball PYTs, a select football PYT, and then, who knows from there. All right, crew, that was a ton of fun. I see T-Bar in chat. I see August, David, R. Frizz, Jake. A bunch of other folks stopped by tonight. It was a ton of fun. We only did 3 breaks, but it was fun. Stadium Club was gorgeous.
It was a fun night.
F1, beautiful Helix, nice looking stuff. And Pristine, really nice,
also.
and some nice hits. So
Packs on packs.
Yeah, Pat.
San Antonio's been marinating.
I know. It's a sexy filler. We just need the right people that'll be like, yeah, 70 or 75, whatever the number is. Yeah, I'd go for it. If you did OKC, I might have done Denver. I think I tried to swing it on Denver, missing out first box, but I might be wrong. Spurs going to hit Friday. Book it.
Bam.
All right, crew. Much love. As always, thank you very much for hanging out with Rhody tonight and choosing us for some of your breaks. There's lots of options out there. Appreciate you using us. So we'll be back Friday. No Louth on Friday. It is Soren. We'll hear all about his skiing adventures, or maybe he won't. He might just sit there. We'll try and extract some ski stories. But yeah, back at it Friday, and then I'll maybe see some of you on trade night. I should be here. Mostly probably just kind of taking submission stuff from people for PSA. So, but if you want to come hang out, feel free.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, appreciate you, R. Frizz, and everybody else. Have a